And I have the pleasure now of having next to me Ms. Helen Cavazos, past president and advisory board. Ms. Helen Cavazos, what did you think about today's luncheon?
Oh my gosh, what an amazing woman. The Major General Angela Salinas, she is just incredible. She really touched at my heart because of her upbringing and where she was at some point where a lot of our young Latinas are, that they don't know what direction to take. Really, the military is the best. If I would have known when I was coming up, I would have done that. I have that drive and I have that leadership skill, but no, I took a different route. But today was amazing because we have a lot of young Latinas with Hispanic women in leadership, and they're coming up the ranks. Like Ms. Luz Elena here, she is so incredible. Look at what she's doing. She is recording history here. Hispanic women in leadership is on its 28th year, and we have honored women in the Hall of Fame. I was honored so long ago, and I was a past president of Hispanic Women Leadership, and I'm now on the advisory board because I want to support this organization. Luz Elena, our goal and our drive is to increase membership, and I have a goal that we're going to be the largest membership Hispanic organization in Houston by the time the Super Bowl comes around. And we want to make a presence. We want to do something and say Hispanic Women Leadership is the largest, the longest tenured as well. We don't want to go to all Texas. We don't want to go to the U.S., just Houston in here, because we have all the Latinas. We have Latina leadership and a lot of young Latina leaders coming up the ranks. I'm so proud. Rita Lopez has done an incredible job as president. She has worked tirelessly. This is a volunteer organization. This is not a paid organization. Everybody gives of their time and their resources. And look at the young ladies that got the scholarship today. And they look up to a major general like Angela Salinas. So we're so happy to be here. Thank you for being a part of this. And thank you, everybody that was here today. And pass the word. Please become a member on record of Hispanic Women in Leadership. Thank you.
That's right. And speaking of educational scholarships, 28 years, over $150,000 worth of scholarships. How can we get the community corporations to get more involved? Because Latinas are in the rising, like you said. You as an advisory board member and also as a past president, you are an inspiration to all of us young ladies that are coming in because we need guidance. And you know, and a lot of people who are watching this might say, well, they have it together. We don't have it together. We need people like you. So how can we reach out to the community corporations to continue to sponsor us financially? And how can we talk to those young women to be part of it? Because some of it is a lot of intimidation for the young ladies to walk through the doors. They think we have it all together and we don't. What could you tell those young ladies?
All it takes is that one first step. Okay. And it's all that it takes, because we're here, we're open, we're providing developmental opportunities for young Latinas and young ladies and anybody else that wants to be a part of an organization that is doing and servicing back to the community. As far as the corporations, we just have to do a better job of promoting who we are and what we do and what our mission is. I know that in a down economy, the whole thing with the oil industry and everything that's going on in the country, let alone Houston, that's going to happen. We're going to have to be looking at the different funds that are available. But if we really communicate what it is we're doing, and all that money is going to scholarships, it is going to be something and just the membership, by increasing the membership and by looking at the representatives of our organization and everybody that's here today, I've heard nothing but praise about what we're doing, and we need to keep it up.
We need to keep it up. So we have a challenge ahead of us, Super Bowl. I see that I did not get that memo, but I see Helen has pushed us to work hard to be part of the Super Bowl coming 2017. Thank you, Ms. Helen, for being here with us, and thank you for all your contributions to the community.
Thank you so much.